Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser, and let's quickly finish off this turn. Now then, we want Hayne to go forwards, but we don't want him to go too crazy. How far can the ballistas move? Not far enough. Hayne may as well sit where he is then. Good old Hayne. Why can't I get some MP back? And the Valkyrie may as well progress forwards a touch, but other than that we'll stay where we are. Not going to move Cherie forward just yet because the horsemen are very close to the edge of this bridge. Okay, not anymore, but they were. No sense in the computer's formation, but alright, they're happy with it, so we'll leave them. Our theme has changed due to Scott's re-arrival. We're apparently very excited now. We can't possibly lose, not now we've got Scott on board. Personally, I think we've done just fine without Scott up to now. But apparently it's an important, significant thing that he's rejoined us. Now, hopefully this will be a good kill for Hayne, which could be a level up, in fact, which might actually amplify his spells. I think level 5 does it. Okay, it's a very easy kill. But yes, I think level 5 makes his spells all just that little bit better. Extra bit of range and whatnot. Attack 2 was learnt. That's a handy spell, that is. Good to see you finally got that one, Hayne. I say finally because Freya's had it for ages. Just want to ready yourself, T. Get ready for combat next turn. Pop you there for a heal. Move the angels into a position where they can swoop in on the enemy. Now we have all of Aaron's forces coming out on the left-hand side, ready to fight Leon, because that's where we need them. The right-hand side is going to be, well, a rather unsophisticated mess of a fight that's going to happen between bandits and Laird, because we don't fear him anywhere near as much as we fear the other people. Lester will make his way into the fight, there's no reason not to. I don't think he'll be able to do particularly much, but he'll be coming. If only to watch what happens. Scott will need to get up there because Scott's units are relatively effective against other horsemen. They will lose, but if we set 2 against 1, they'll probably win. So that sounds like a pretty reasonable tactic. We've got the Valkyrie here. The Valkyrie can probably kill them. It's going to be a near thing, actually, with the Valkyrie. Her stats aren't ridiculously impressive like they were when we first summoned her, but then again, she's quite old now. She's 2 classes old, in fact. Liana is looking forward to a new summoning, a white dragon that's coming up. Don't want to be missing that one. It's going to be very handy. Will it mean that we won't see the other summons anymore? Maybe. Freya will still probably come out, but might be the death of Valkyrie, we'll see. Phalanx I missed back here. Please go join your friends as best you can. We'll take a chance now to get Liana as close to the action as possible. She's not going to be able to do particularly much because she's always has to spend her turns healing, but that can't be helped. It's much better if we spend her turns healing than doing anything else. Go through the near side, Scott. No logic, no planning with that one. Just get yourself into a nice position. Next turn's going to be the big one. Next turn's going to be the clash between Leon, Laird, and all of us. He's been a thorn in our side since level 1. He's a level 9 Knight Master, 5th level class, level 9. Can only get 1 more level. But this time, he's going down. Unless he runs off, or we get ambushed. Both are very likely. I sense an ambush! An ambush by a dark princess. Not sure who this woman is, she hasn't come into the story up to now. She's got creepy eyes. But here she is, Dark Princess. And he's being a little bit sexist. But she's got a thing for Leon, so she wants to help. And she looks vaguely familiar, does she not? Yes, she looks a bit like Liana, except Liana has more peaceful and natural looking eyes. She also comes with a rather funky tune, let's enjoy that for a bit. That's enough tune enjoyment. Yes, two people who look alike. How is it possible? Well, possibly they're twins. It's a good call by Hane. Laird's gained the courage to attack, but he's attacking with a bit of magic? Wasn't aware that Leon had any magic, but here he goes. That's a thunder spell. It's not going to be too effective. Oh, it's pretty good, actually. Leon's magic not to be snubbed at, then. 10 on 8. We have a type advantage, but he has a significant stat advantage. So much so that we can barely damage him, even with Phalanx. However, we do have an attack 2 spell now, don't we, Hane? So this Dark Princess woman, she's new. We don't know anything about her. She's an odd sort. Don't know what to make of her. I do know we need to be slightly careful with Cherie. Because Cherie's defense is incredibly weak. If she loses all of her bandits, she might be in trouble, but she does have the Sword Blast attack, which is nice. Those who carry the Wings of Flame, this could be something new entirely. Maybe another branch of the Imperial Army they've been keeping secret, who knows? Wings of Flame and an Immortal Plane. Not only a nice rhyme, but to me that describes a phoenix. And that would be a phoenix. That would be another phoenix. So this woman, she reminds me a little bit, in fact, of Sonya. You remember Sonya? She seemed to be able to control some monsters, and she's casting a meteor. That's not good. That's a painful spell. Very painful. Dark Princess there is not joking about. Looks like I've got a new job for you, Keith. You're taking down that Phoenix. The Phoenix doesn't look that impressive, but it might have Fireball, I don't know. For a turn of events I did not see coming, and I did not remember coming. It's certainly going to make this level a lot more difficult. Meteor is a very powerful spell, and is in fact the spell I was alluding to earlier when I said that Hane will be getting a new spell soon. That's the one I was talking about. Very nice spell. She has demons guarding her, and great stats. Dark Princess, I believe, is also a 5th level class, same as Leon. She's a pain. In direct combat, we have a chance against her. Her spells are a pain, her bonuses are a pain. Not a fun woman. Times like this, I kind of wish I had Freya. Freya's additional healing would be very helpful at this point. But if we can get a good heal off from Liana, we'll be in good stead anyway. That will hit all of the important commanders. And then first on my hit list is that Phoenix to the left with Keith. But we're in fine shape for another fight now. It's leveled up for Liana for healing quite so many people, and White Dragon was learned. Next turn, White Dragon coming up. But let's see how good these bats are. Honestly, bats? Alright, Phoenix commands bats. Could have been like little baby phoenixes or something. It would seem that even bats cannot take down an angel. Though in all honesty, I did not expect bats to be able to take down angels. Does seem she summoned rather weak units. But as I was saying, she seems to remind me a bit of Sonia. Now that Sonia girl, she was able to command monsters and summon the undead. This woman, she can command phoenixes. They're kind of monsters, I suppose. Seems unlikely that the Imperial Army has tamed the phoenix. But maybe they have. Who knows, crazy stuff in this game. But yes, Sonia, she was all about controlling monsters, and if you remember the Imperial Army, they had a little bit of a deal going with Sonia. And that's why Roger left, because he wanted to be with Sonia, who had a deal going with the Imperial Army. So maybe the Imperial Army have dipped their hands into sort of monster control. That seems to be something that's going on here. But who cares? If we can kill these people and this woman who we don't even know, who looks suspiciously like Liana, we just completely ignore that fact and slaughter her mercilessly, then A, she'll be dead, and B, we'll be able to go through that back door and we'll be able to take down the Kaiser of the Imperial Army. And that's what matters. We get him down, this is all over. And then we can unite the world under the Kalzath banner, aka take over the world. Plan is nearly complete, and we found out this Phoenix units are completely useless, and how good is the Phoenix itself? Terrible, and what a grunt that thing has. Looks suspiciously like a hawk painted red, but there we go. Not to be feared, the Phoenix, so just Leon there to be feared then. So that's quite a big fear in all honesty. Attack 2 has come just in time. We need to get these guys into combat now. Aaron must focus his attention on Leon. No one else is going to be able to take down Leon's units except for commanders. So we need these attack 2 phalanx to get the job done. If they can't get it done, then we're going to be really struggling. I expect casualties, but we are getting damage. So that's good. Aaron's job is to stand there, control his units, and then heal them back up with a heal spell. It's not a glamorous job, but it's necessary. We will probably lose some phalanx in between the turns, but that can't be helped. Royal Lancers are going down, and they're still worth an incredible chunk of experience, make no mistake there. What belongs to Leon? That one straight ahead. All the rest are Lairds. Lairds are easy to kill, but that means other people can kill them, so Aaron shouldn't be wasting his time with them. And it is not a wise move to attack outside of influence range, so the other one will not be able to attack this turn. So just park it there for now. Heal one ourselves, which we can't do that many times, but we can do a couple of times. Anyone else need a heal? Lester does. Let's see if we can get everyone in. Here we go. So the fight on the other side should work more in our favour. We'll see if we can do anything with these ballistas, though I doubt it significantly. We can have a shot. 30 attack against 30 defense is realistically never going to happen. Yes, it sounds even, but it's really, really not. So we just want to focus on this fight over here on the right there. Phoenix incoming, but I think we can handle the Phoenix with all these bandits. And we've got some archers as well. If we can get those in range, that'll be fine. Last roll of the dice to taking out those Royal Lancers is going to be Scott. But that'll be for another time. Yes, it's going to be cool to get a video here. Hopefully you'll join me next time and we'll start to take down Laird. I'll see you then.